What's up guys, Derek here from Off Grid Secrets, and today I've got a lovely Filipina here that's gonna walk me around and show me this place, help me translate, and I'm gonna first show you my hotel, and then I'm gonna show you the shops on the way to the beach, and then I'm gonna show you the beach, and then we're gonna get some food. But stay tuned because this whole video is a 360 video, so if you have a VR headset, go ahead and pop that on, and at any point you can turn and you can rotate and you can enjoy this like you're here with me. I know, it's gonna be great, so let's go. This is, first of all, my hotel. There's the pool, there's the flowers, and this place is called the La Solana here at White Beach, just outside Puerto Galera on the lovely island of Mindoro. And I'm gonna have to talk extra loud because I know it's a little bit windy today and maybe you can't hear absolutely everything. But this is the lobby here. Lovely guy. What's up, brother? And this really cool bike, which they don't really have in other places. Very cool. Very nice hotel. One of the best prices actually here at the beach, because we went around looking to see what all the prices were, and some of them were really expensive. So I'm gonna quickly show you the sign here. There you go, La Solana, and there's the contact details just in case you wanted to contact them or come stay here. But the price was approximately like something like a little less than $30 per night. So you're right on the beach. It's like a 3 or 4 minute walk and you're at the beach. You're actually right next to a shop, which is right here. I'm gonna show you this. And remember, this is a 360 video. I might post both versions, but if you are watching on a VR headset, you can go ahead and, you don't always have to look at me. You can go ahead and turn your head and look wherever you want, because it's almost like you're here with me. So I'm gonna walk down here now. You're gonna see some shops. You're gonna see the beach. I'm gonna walk the boardwalk, show you what the shops look like, show you what the people are like, because sometimes there's like hustlers down here. They want to sell you jewelry and bracelets, and they'll probably be on, they're definitely gonna be on the camera. And maybe even say hi to our friend here, Zion, which runs this bar called Kemet's Bar. Very cool place. There he is. Yeah, let's go quickly say hi to him.
You guys just woke up?
Yeah, I'm actually making a video right now. This is a 360 video.
Oh, yeah.
So people can enjoy this like with a VR
Is
headset.
that part of your vlog?
Yeah, so I figured I'll jump in here,
yeah.
get you on camera. He's here, cool
Oh,
dude. This is Zion, this is his bar. They do karaoke,
Yes.
they do food. And
Thank you.
really cool people, awesome people.
Thank you.
So we're gonna continue. We're gonna go show them the beach, show them the boardwalk.
All right.
And
Enjoy.
I'll see you when I come back, yeah?
Enjoy, man. Enjoy.
Respect, brother.
Cool.
All right, so that's a really cool guy. Again, right next door to the hotel, as well as that shop. So you're right there in the mix of stuff. Make sure we got our lovely Filipina here coming with us. See if we can meet some more people, interact with some more people. Because they actually really like bloggers around here. They like to jump in the video. They're very friendly people. Hello. They got really cool shops, so if anything you need at all, you know, drinks, coffee, food, lots of shops, lots of choices. And maybe we even bumped into the guy we met yesterday. He sells hamburgers down here. Maybe he's working, maybe he's not. I don't know. Let's find out. But again, it's just like a 3-4 minute walk to the beach. So stay tuned. There's no need to fast forward. Enjoy the scenery. Make sure to, you know, actually I might even post 2 versions of this video. There'll be the normal version where I'm editing this and it's a normal standard video. And I might even post a 360 version so you can enjoy this with a VR headset. Because as we move into the future, like VR is gonna be more and more of a thing, especially when they bridge the gap and have it in glasses, which will happen soon. And one thing is just be aware of your surroundings as you walk around, because yes, sometimes there is traffic and sometimes these tricycles can be a little bit wide and they'll clip your ankles if you're not careful. They haven't done it yet, but it's possible. Also, make sure to click those buttons now while we're waiting to get to the beach, which is right here, about 1 minute away. If you're new here, my name is Derek. This is Off Grid Secrets, and I'd be honored if you joined us, if you click that subscribe button. Enjoy my other videos, because I'm trying to post a video every day. I'm making videos every day. It's just a matter of editing them, which is not my strong point. So I'm also looking for an editor. If you're an editor, maybe you can message me. I need someone that's good at editing and can make these more cinematic and the funny text and all that stuff, which is something that my videos would benefit from, but I'm no good at. And I don't really want to be good at it because I don't like sitting in front of a computer. I've done that for 15 years of my life. Now I just want to walk and explore and meet people and enjoy life. So, but if you are an editor and you like editing, contact me. So we're almost here. Lots of tours, and we'll probably get to that at some point as well. But you can do a lot of snorkeling here, a lot of diving. One of the best places in the world to actually go diving. Renting kayaks, a lot of water sports down here, like the banana boats and the jet skis and everything you can imagine for water sports. The hoverboards, the flyboards, all that good stuff. But if you want a hotel right here on the beach, it's a lot more expensive. It might be up to like $100, maybe even $200 a night for like the most expensive place. Just so you're aware. But again, our hotel is something like $25 a night. So if you look just in front of me here, you can see that we're arriving to the beach. It is almost 1 o'clock, probably the hottest part of the day. I know only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun, but I'm both of those things. So I'm a mad dog and I'm an Englishman, but I'm not in New York. I know it's a dad joke, it's a horrible joke. I hope you guys can hear me. A lot of people sing here too, so you're gonna hear a lot of music, maybe a lot of people singing. And in literally 30 seconds, I'm gonna be arriving to the beach. We're closing in now, as you can see. If you flip this forward, we are here now. And you're gonna see how friendly the Filipino people are and how willing they are to be in the videos, which is always very impressive. So we're gonna cut through here. I'll do my best to show you everything that this place has to offer. This is called White Beach here in the Philippines. Hello, brother. Look at down here, water sports. So there's no shortage of people offering you the water sports. Actually, you know what? It's very quiet today, which is fantastic. It's also like the hottest part of the day. I'm not sure if that matters. But again, you know, only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. So there's not a lot of us mad dogs out here right now, which is good. But if you look to the right and the left, you'll see lovely beach here, lovely islands out into the distance. And I'm gonna walk all the way down to the end, and then we're gonna walk all the way back, and I'll show you exactly what this place looks like, including the people, which I hope don't bother us too much, because normally when I come down here, they're a little bit intense with the whole like buy the bracelets, buy the bracelets stuff. What's up, bro?
Jet ski, banana boat.
Jet ski and banana boats. Puerto Galera. White Beach specifically, but this island is very, very, very big actually. It would take you probably a whole day to drive around it. One of the other things I haven't mentioned yet is the motorcycles. You can rent a motorcycle or a scooter for like $10 a day. I recommend doing that. It's better than paying for taxis. And with like a full tank of gas, you can go so many miles. Yesterday I saw a waterfall here, so that'll be either a previous video or a next video. But the waterfall here was beautiful, so make sure to watch that video. There's a lot of waterfalls here. There's a lot of mountains here. A lot of nice people. I'm actually very surprised of how quiet it actually is. 'Cause normally, it's very, very busy. Again, it's the middle of the day and it's very, very hot. So it makes sense. But maybe later on in this video, I'll show you what it looks like a little bit later at night. Simply because to get the full perspective of how this place is, you do need to see it in the daytime and at nighttime. Very colorful, very beautiful. Lots of people enjoying music and food and restaurants here. I'll just pan, you know, to the left and to the right so you can enjoy everything this place has to offer. And hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know how good the microphone is. I still haven't edited my first video on this device, but I'm gonna do it soon. There you go. We got some iced tea over here. That's something I'm looking forward to, is getting a fruit drink. Get some of my fruits and this is one of my favorite places, Chups. They're open 24 hours and they have really good food, really good prices. They've been nice. And yeah, this is where you get your fruit drinks if you want like a fruit smoothie, which is a good idea. If you're burning calories and you're out in the midday sun, you definitely want to get some smoothies, which I'm probably going to get after this walk. But we're going to walk to the end, which is another maybe 1 or 2 minutes. We're almost to the end here. And then maybe I'll get a bit closer to the water and show you just how beautiful this water is. It's actually transparent. Beautiful temperature actually as well, because it's just not too cold and it's not too hot. It's the perfect temperature. But if you look to the side,
crazy, so much. But it's a Filipino crazy.
I'm not sure what she's saying, but she's having a good time. But if you look just out to the side, you can see all the different water sports, the like water trampolines and the hot dog stuff. This lady, she's having a good time behind us here. Not sure what she's saying. I'll let her make the content for me. Interesting. There's a tattoo place down here. Tattoos are relatively cheap, so if you're looking to get some more ink, I'd definitely recommend checking out some of these tattoo spots. I'm actually surprised at how quiet it is today. This is the quietest that we've experienced, actually. So the beach isn't too big, as you can see. We've only been walking for a couple minutes, and we're almost to the end of here. I'll get to the end, and then I'll walk down the beach, and then go get some breakfast, because I actually haven't eaten any breakfast yet. So breakfast would be nice. I just hope you guys can hear me with the wind and everything. Hopefully I don't get back to editing and I just hear that would not be nice. So I'll just turn this for a minute. So in case you're using the headset, you can be seeing these shops, the restaurants, and the beach at the same time. And again, I hope you get a chance to enjoy this with a VR headset, because that's kind of what I want you to do, is be able to have an experience like you're here. Like you're here with me, walking with Off-Grid Seekers at White Beach, Mindoro, Philippines. It's been a lovely time. I've been here a couple days. It's a little bit more expensive than the city, but I think that's just because things need to be imported. Again, it's not too much more. It's just a little bit more. Like instead of maybe, for example, 80 pesos for a drink, which is like $1.50, maybe it's no, sorry, that's $1.50. Maybe it's like 120. So it's like maybe it's instead of $1.50, maybe it's like 2.5. So it's like an extra $1 for stuff, which is pretty fair. Fair. Good. I like these traditional boats just down here. You see them? Those are cool. And for you British people watching, look what we got here. We got a British pub. Huh? Got you on camera. And this lovely Filipina here, her favorite restaurant is the Casa Mia, just down the end, which out of respect for the Casa Mia, because I came down here and had a pizza the other night, and they were really friendly. So we're gonna walk to the Casa Mia, because look, the road ends, and most people I think stop where the road ends and they turn around, but you shouldn't. You should keep going, because the adventure usually begins where the road ends. There's a quote for you. And so if you look just in front of me here, there's a couple more shops, and actually a secluded beach. If you go around this corner, you can get to a really private beach where there's absolutely nobody. And in case you're like me and you're a little bit antisocial sometimes, you might want to continue onward to the private beach. But we will get this to the end here, to the Casa Mia, and maybe I will walk around the corner here just briefly. But I want to show you what this looks like. I think they're closed right now. I think they open at like 3 or 6. I'm not sure. But like an authentic Italian restaurant. Very good food, very good people, and look at the view. Look at that view, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what a beautiful beach. Beautiful beach. I might just quickly walk around this corner just to see what I can see, because I've never actually gone further than this. Maybe there's something here. Maybe there's not. But I'm gonna walk down the beach in just a second and show you just how beautiful the water is. Because you haven't had a chance to look at the water, and I know you want to look at the water. You don't always want to listen to some gringo talk too much. But if you look in front of me here, the rocks, the transparent water, a great place to snorkel. I wish I had a snorkel, but one of my friends broke my snorkel, which I had for 8 years. One of my only possessions that I've had for a long time, and sadly that is no longer with me. Teardrop. So maybe I will get another snorkel, mask, goggles, whatever, and do some snorkeling, because actually this camera is waterproof. So if you follow and subscribe and like the video, comment, maybe you'll see my next video where I do get a chance to take this underwater and do some snorkeling. because it's very, very cool having a waterproof camera that I can go under the water with, and you can see the fish. So I'm gonna walk along the water now, just in case you're in this for the experience of like the 360, you know, walk around and pretending like you're here. Because if you are, you can turn around and look where I'm walking. You can look out here, enjoy the view, listen to the sounds of the waves, and pretend like you're here walking with me now. And again, I hope that wind isn't too strong. I feel like it's a bit strong. And if it is, I'm gonna find out later on in the editing process. I do have one solution with like an external microphone, but it's just like, it's hard to find the pieces here. But at some point, if this does become a problem, if the volume's a problem, I will get that microphone. Because I really enjoy not only making this content, but like making this experience for you. Because some people, you know, some people can't come here for one reason or another, but they still want to enjoy it. They still are curious what it looks like. They still want to see what the people are like, what the beach is like. And if just for 1 second here, I'm gonna go show you the water, just so you can see how clear this is. Like, it's clear, it's transparent, and it's a perfect temperature. Like, it really is. It's so perfect. And so after this video, I'm going swimming. Maybe I'll take you with me, maybe I won't, I'm not sure. But today is actually a very lucky day to be here, because when I came on Sunday, it was very, very busy. Like, there were hundreds of people here on the beach. I imagine they'll be coming later in the day, simply because it's so hot right now. And you gotta be crazy to be out here in the middle of the day, in the midday sun. But as you all know, if you've seen any of my other previous videos, I am a little crazy, so. And I don't mind a bit of sun. I'm originally from Hawaii, so this is my temperature. This is my climate. And I do try to minimize it though. So I'm not out here like long. I'll do a walk like this, 20-30 minutes, and then I'll try to find some shade, simply because I don't want to burn myself or get too dark too fast. That's the best way to do it. A lot of people like put on a lot of sun cream. That's not the way to do it. The best thing to do is just minimize your exposure. Like, enjoy yourself, but be mindful, you know, 20-30 minutes is enough. And then get yourself in the shade, cool down, eat some food, have a drink, go take a nap, whatever. Just don't burn yourself. Because a lot of foreigners will come out here and spend a little bit too much time in the sun and get all burnt and crispy. And if you want to avoid that, just listen to those words of advice. And also, if you want me to shut up for a little bit, I can also do that. You can enjoy the sounds of the locals and the sounds of the waves. Got some clouds coming in, it might rain. I'm going front. We're coming back to Lola. Lola is how you say grandma in Tagalog. I'm learning. I got my teacher here. Also, salamat is how you say thank you. Salamat. Hey, grandma. Let's go, Lola. Yeah. I love people that make the content for me. It's great. Yeah. I love animated people. I'm not sure what she's saying, but
She's having fun.
She's having fun. She's having fun. She's happy. And she's, I think she went swimming with a bowl. Pretty sure she's holding a bowl in her hands. She's like doing her dishes. But I got nothing against that, because actually, you know, you should do your dishes in the ocean, because all the food particles are feeding the fish. It's not like it's going to contaminate anything, you know? The only thing I'm worried about is how much you can hear. I just really want to make sure that the audio is good, which is why I'm holding this a little bit close to my face and trying to talk a little bit extra loud, because that's always the biggest problem with these videos, is being able to hear things correctly. So as you can see, lots of jet skis, lots of water sports, lots of boats. You can go fishing. It's like a fishing paradise if you're a fisher. if you just enjoy the beach, this is one of the best beaches. Like if you fly into Manila, it's like one of the quickest, easiest places to get to like a paradise beach. Because you're not gonna find like transparent, beautiful water like this anywhere near Manila. So you take a boat to Batangas, which could be maybe 4 hours. And then you take a boat, which is about 1 hour. And then you're in Puerto Galera. And then you rent a motorbike, again, like $5 a day. And the fuel will cost you nothing. Don't worry about that. I think I spent about $6 on the fuel. And it's still full. And I've driven like, I don't know, drove for like at least 2 hours yesterday. And it's still full. So don't worry about that. $6 worth of fuel will get you around this whole island probably. It does rain sometimes at night. But it usually doesn't rain in the daytime. I feel a little sprinkle now. As you can see, there's some clouds coming up behind us. And again, I don't know if you're watching the normal format of this video or the 360 video, but if you're watching the 360 video, I suggest you look in front of me. What is this? Getting oiled up? You ready for your close-up? Yeah, because if you look in front of me, this is like a perfect paradise beach. The beach kind of ends here. It's just perfect. And the islands here are perfect, and the clouds. You got the Simpson clouds. You got this cool sand castle here. They change the date every day. Very cool. And actually, like I said, we're very, very lucky because normally it's quite busy. And right now, it's like a perfect, tranquil paradise where we're like the only ones around. And this is good. Good for the video. So I'm gonna get to the end. I'll show you the last couple shops I didn't show you. And then I'm gonna go order some food because I'm hungry. But now's also another good opportunity to click the like button, click the subscribe button, because I'm making this video before I take care of myself, before I eat food. First things first, make the video, and then go sit down and eat and enjoy some food. And thank you so much to my translator and my beautiful Filipina right here. It's helping with the video, helping me translate, helping me keep safe. Oh, she's doing the Korean heart. That's a good sign. And you get your hair braided down here. It's a normal tropical paradise. So if you're looking for, you know, taking a break from the normal life, come here. It's beautiful. Also, in case people want to know something about the prices, it's like, well, I mean, I mentioned the price for the hotel, but if you wanted to stay long term and rent somewhere for like a month, you could quite easily get a very nice place for between $200 and $400, which out here would be like 10,000 to 20,000 pesos. You can get yourself set up with a nice place and enjoy this place long term. Because I actually suggest you do that. Like, no one wants to come and stay for a week, but if that's all you can do, you know, stay in a hotel. But if you want to come and really enjoy yourself, come and stay for a month. It's really, really worth it. Like, 'cause if you want the full experience and you want to travel around the island and visit the other islands, you know, and go on some tours and see the waterfalls, like, you don't want to be rushing. You want to live the island life. You want to be relaxed and take your time. You know, no need to rush and go see it all. Bang, 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 because then you're just living the same as the city life, you know? And there's no need to be doing that. Come and enjoy yourself. So we're almost to the end here. After I get to the end, I'll show you this final section of the beach. I'll turn around, show you these shops. Oh, we could even stop in front of the Puerto Galera sign, maybe for the thumbnail, because we always need a thumbnail, right, for these videos. I've been very lucky, not only to be able to come here, but just in general. I've met a lot of really cool people, like the first guy you saw, Zion, very cool guy. Spent hours talking with him, getting very like deep into the spiritual realm and multi-dimensional conversations. And if you get a chance, definitely go and visit him. He's a really cool guy. But this is the end of the beach. where I'm gonna turn around. But if you come here, I suggest keep going. There's like caves down there. You can great places to swim. And again, you can rent boats and jet skis. If you really want to explore, get on the jet ski, go to the next beach or go to the next island, go around the corner. There's a lot here. It's not just White Beach. Like I said, I'll show you on the map if I get a chance to edit. But it's a very, very big island, and this is just one very, very small part. So let's go look at the I Love Puerto Galera signage, which I haven't seen until now, but this is good to put in the video. They have one of these in almost every sort of city you travel in the world. There's always one of these. And for this place, we found it. Although this is White Beach. As not technically Puerto Galera, but it's outside Puerto Galera. So there you go. Hopefully you can see that. Come get in here, just in case we're making the thumbnail. There you go. Welcome to Puerto Galera. Welcome to Mindoro. Mindoro. And once you come up these steps here, lots of different places. Like got a coffee shop down there. You got lots of food. All day breakfast too. For people like me that like to sleep a little bit extra and wake up but still get breakfast. Lots of colorful places to buy souvenirs. Good prices too. I mean, I don't. I'll wait a minute. I don't normally recommend haggling, but I think here would be a good idea to try to do some haggling. Don't be an ass with the price, but they do sometimes start a little bit high. Not with the food in the restaurants, because you can't really haggle with that, but with the souvenirs. Sometimes, you know, try to get a good deal, but be fair. You know, you want to support local business, and you want to make sure that everyone gets a good deal, everyone eats. But for example, like the bracelets and stuff, they'll start at like maybe 1,000 pesos, which is like 20 bucks. They'll come down to 500, which is like 10 bucks. And if you keep going, you can get it for like 4 bucks, maybe even 3 bucks. Just don't let them rip you off. And actually, like I said, we're super lucky today because none of them are here. Very peaceful. Because normally when I get here, I can't be here for 30 seconds. They're like, bracelet, necklace. But saying that, they're actually selling real pearls, and you can still get a really good price. As I think it's freshwater, and they're making these freshwater pearls. And so like back home, I don't have any now, but back home pearls are really expensive, but here very, very cheap. So I got like a big black pearl necklace, and I paid 20 bucks for that, which like 16 pounds or something, right? And but back home that'd be worth a lot of money. And I got her a little bracelet to say thank you, and it's I think I paid like $10 for that, but they also gave her a necklace. So for the pearls and the necklace, $10, which is very, very good. And again, like if you were in my country, that would be like maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 dollars or pounds, I don't know. So we're almost back to where we started, and I'm gonna go get some food. And if it's like, if I feel inclined, I'll quickly turn the camera back on and show you what the food looks like. But I'm kind of private when it comes to food. Maybe I'll make a separate video all about food. So that's another reason to click all those buttons and stay tuned, because the food here is actually amazing and delicious. It's just I'm not the kind of person that like shares my food for some reason. I always think that kind of makes people a bit weird. But I know some people want to know, just for the like educational purposes, like how much food is and what it looks like. So if that's something you want to learn about, I'll do it in a future video. You just gotta click all those buttons, do what you gotta do, you know? So here it is, back to Chuk's. Nice people, nice prices, and the end of the video. Thank you for walking this 360 experience here in Mindoro, Puerto Galera. A beautiful, beautiful paradise that not a lot of people know about. Very close to Manila, probably the closest paradise to Manila. So if you get a chance, make sure to come here, enjoy.